In today's video, we're going to look at the Saswell hardwired programmable thermostat. First of all, to turn the thermostat on, at the moment it's turned off on the display. Just press this button there and that switches the thermostat on. To manually override, click the middle button and that changes that symbol there to manual. If we click that again, we'll see that says that's the time, so that would be time setting. So if we click it back to manual, if we want to just bring this thermostat on, make it so it calls for heat, if we click the button there, and if we see the temperature is now rising, if we set that to 21 degrees, and then that would now bring the heating on. The symbol, this symbol here, that tells us that the thermostat is now calling for heat, so it's asking for heat. This temperature now, that's the temperature that is in this room at the moment. The temperature that we've set there is the temperature that we're asking this room to be. So your heating will come on until it gets to that temperature. If you'd like to set the time on this control, if we're clicking to the second button on there, the one that looks like a clock, look there. If we press that, press it again, and then these buttons here we can use to change the time. And if we click that again, it'll take us to the hour, and again we can set the time. To what we require. And then we can set the day again by these two buttons on the right hand side. And that's the time now that we've set it. If you would like to set the times, so your on off times, this middle button, press this middle button for around 3 seconds or so until you see the display change, and then you'll see the display flash, and then you can set this up from here. So you can do Saturday and Sunday, or you can do all week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So now it's flashing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. If we click the middle button again, we can change the time. So this is what time it would come on in the morning, and then click the middle button again, and that's asking what temperature we would like it to come on in the morning. So we might want it to come on 22 degrees, so we click it 22 and then middle. And then this is the off setting, what time we want it to go off. So we'll leave it at 10 o'clock. And at what temperature. So it has like a back temperature. So you might want to put this quite low. You might want it to be, say, about 14 degrees. And then click the middle button again. And then this is your next on-off setting. So what time you want it to come back on. So if we set it, say, 4:30, click your middle button, it's going to click on at 22 degrees. We might want it a different temperature, so say we'll set that one for 20 degrees. Click your middle button again, this is the time you want it to go off, and again just set it to whatever time you want it to go off. Click your middle button, and then this is the temperature, the back temperature. So if it ever drops below this temperature, it would come back on again. So we'll leave that at 16. If you want to do the Saturday and Sunday, as it's flashing there, just click that. And then just go in Saturday and Sunday and set it the same as we've just done on the Monday to Friday setting. What I'll do now is I'll show you how to change the control. So you can change it from different days, so you can have it individual days, or Monday to Friday, Saturday, Sunday, etc. I'll show you them settings now. Now we'll look at the program options. So if we turn it off, and if we press the middle button, and we're going to this setting here, press the middle button again. If we take that to PSI there, just gone past it, go back through. There's lots of settings in here. If you have a look at the user manual, you can see which setting, what you would like to do. So PS, if we have a look at there, number 2, if we change that to 0, 0 is non-programmable. If we scroll up to 2, that's 5 plus 2 day programmable. If we change that to 3, it's 5 day, and then it's 1 day and 1 day, so Saturday and Sunday separately. And then if we change that to 7, that's each individual day separate, so you can program each day as an individual day if you wanted to. The Saswell control has many other functions. Please refer to the manufacturer's manual. Also, if you've got any questions, please ask them in the comments below. Thank you for watching.